everyone, my name is Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing part 2 of my favorites from SHEIN. I have a previous one up on my channel, so definitely go check that one out. Again, I'm going to just start off with some accessories. I actually just have one to show you this time, and it's another baseball cap. This one is like in this like chocolate brown color, and it just says "Take it easy." I really love this one, especially because it reminds me of my grandpa. I kind of like said the story of, you know, why it reminds me of him and everything when I first got it. But basically he used to just say "take it easy" all the time, so I had to get it when I saw this. I also really like that it kind of looks like a vintage hat. It's like a washed out brown, so I really love the color on it. It's gonna go with a bunch of different outfits of mine since I have so much brown in my wardrobe. I've said this in my last video, I need to get better at wearing stuff like this because I just buy it and I end up not wearing it. But I really like the look of it and I want to start wearing it more. But this one is definitely a must-have because the quality is super good. It's super soft, and yeah, I just really love this. Now I'm going to be moving on to clothing. I'm going to start off with some bodysuits that I have to show you. And the first one is this chocolate brown one right here. I've had this for like over a year now at this point, and it's just like this really nice chocolate brown ripped bodysuit. This material on this is super soft and stretchy. I got this one in a size large and it fits true to size. I feel like you don't have to size up or size down, and this one just sticks to your regular size. The only thing that I will say is that this one is very like scoop neck, so if you don't really like that, this probably won't be the bodysuit for you. But I do have another one to show you that is from a different collection and it's not as scoop neck, so you might like those more. But I really like the color on this one and the fit. It is super flattering. I just kind of wish that it wasn't as scoop neck because I always feel like I need to be like constantly pulling it up, but I still really do like the fit of it. They have this one also in black, and I do have the black one, but I'm just going to be showing you the brown one in this video. I think that these are super good quality. They don't have that many colors in this one. I believe they only have the black and the brown, but I still think that they're really good colors and it's like must-haves in my wardrobe at least. So I'm really happy with this purchase. The next bodysuit that I have to show you is this white one right here. This one is from a different collection than the last one that I just showed you. It's not as scoop neck, and these are a little bit thicker. I at least find that they're a little bit thicker than the last one that I just showed you, which I kind of prefer because it's obviously going to keep you warmer. These are great pieces like to layer underneath. You could like put it even under what I'm wearing right now, or a blazer, a jacket, pretty much anything. And of course, having it in white is a staple. I will say though that I kind of tend to stick away from white clothing because I feel like it just stains really easily, like under the armpits and everything. It just kind of goes yellow like fast, at least for me. So I kind of stay away from white, but I did just want to have one because obviously white goes with anything as well, and I do like it. It just looks super fresh and clean, but obviously it's kind of hard to like maintain it to stay as white. But this one is holding up pretty well. I don't have any stains on it yet, and I have worn it a couple of times, so that's a good sign. I bought this one in multiple colors. They do have more colors in this one rather than the brown one, so I recommend the white ones more than the brown one that I just showed you. I just think that they're a little bit thicker, you know, they have more variety in color, and it's not as scoop neck if you are someone like me that you prefer something a little bit with more coverage. The next top I'm going to show you is this green one right here, and it's like this square neck one. I love the cut on this. I think square neck is super flattering. It's probably like the most flattering like cut in my opinion. It just makes you look like super like feminine. I don't know what it is about it, but it's in this really nice like green color. I actually really like this color. As you know, like from my hauls, I just kind of pick like cream, brown, blacks, and grays, and browns. But this color I think is super nice, and it looks really good with brown hair. Well, I feel like it kind of complements like every hair color, but I don't know, I just really like it with brown hair. I got it in a size large, and I'm so happy that I did because a medium probably would have been too tight. It's definitely more of a snug top, so stick to your size. I feel like that's the best option. It's in this really nice like soft cotton material. I really like when material on SHEIN say that it's cotton. I think it's like the best quality that you can get. Again, they have this one in multiple colors. I want to pick up the like a dark gray one they have, but it keeps on getting sold out because I think a lot of people like that one. They have like a bunch of colors like orange, greens, black, white, pretty much every color in this. But since they are pretty popular, they do tend to be sold out a lot, so kind of just has to be, you know, like with an eye on it and like check constantly if you really want these tops. This next one is like another ribs top, but it just has like these buttons down here. I really like tops that have like these buttons. Since it's black, it's kind of hard to like see, but They have like these buttons going down and they do unbutton, so you can adjust it how you want. I really like tops that have this. I think that they're super flattering as well, especially since it's like a V-cut. It's in the same like fabric as the brown bodysuit that I just showed you, so like that ribbed stretchy fabric. This one is super soft as well. I picked this one up in a large and I think that it's true to size. If you want a tighter fit, you could probably size down, but I kind of just wanted a relaxed fit, so I just stuck to my regular size and I really like how it fits. I have this one in a mocha brown too as well, and I love it. I feel like this with some like joggers, it's like the perfect outfit, but obviously you can wear it a bunch of different ways. Now I'm going to be moving on to some pullovers and like hoodies that I have to show you. I'm going to start off with this one right here. It's just like this plain black one, and it does have, so it's just like this plain black one, and it does have like fleece line on it, so it's super warm. It is a like thick material, so it's definitely going to keep you warm. I feel like this is more towards like end of autumn, early winter, because it's super warm. The only thing that I will say is that I wish it was a little bit longer. I picked this up in a size extra large because I wanted it to be oversized, and it is, but it has like, it's more oversized in the sense that it's wider instead of longer. So that's the only downside. I wish it was just a tiny bit longer, just so when I wear leggings it can just cover like my butt and everything. It's just more comfortable like that, but it's still fine. I still really like them, and I think that they're really good quality. It's super soft as well, and these are just great pieces because you can really like put things under it and then just have a lot of layers, and it's really going to keep you warm. I have this one in a dark gray as well. You probably have seen it on my hauls, but definitely check out all my SHEIN videos because you're going to see all of the pieces that I'm showing you today and more, and you're going to see a bunch of different like things in different colors. So definitely check out my other videos because I do have some other good pieces in my SHEIN videos. The next pullover that I have is from a different collection, and I really love this one, and this one is in that color that I love. It's like that mocha Nesquik sort of color. This one is way bigger than the last one that I just showed you in the sense that it's longer. You can almost wear this one as like a dress. It's again super soft. This one isn't fleece lined though, but it's still super like soft and warm on the inside. It's not going to make you feel as bulky as the other one because the other one is fleece lined, so I kind of prefer this one because then it's easier to just like layer it. This one they don't have in that many colors. I think that they're kind of taking them off the website, so definitely get your hands on this one if you can because it's such a beautiful color and it's just so nice and cozy. And in my last video I showed you some joggers that are the same exact color, so if you want a tracksuit, then this is like the perfect option. They're the same color and the same material, so really cute. The next hoodie I'm going to show you is actually this gray one, and on the website it did look a tiny bit more gray, but you can tell that it was going to have like a purplish like hue to it. But I really like this color. I think that it's super unique. So it's just like this zip up hoodie, and I got this one in a size extra large because I wanted it to be oversized, and it is. Fits exactly how I wanted it to. This one is all fleece lined, so it's super warm and soft on the inside. This one is definitely going to keep you warm. Like you can't just wear this, like right now at least I can't wear it because it's too hot, but it's definitely going to be good in like later in the autumn and early winter because it's just that thick. I have this one in two other colors. I have it in black and brown. That's how much I like them, and I want to pick it up in the white, like cream white color. I just really like the quality on this, and I like the fact that the zipper is actually metal. I feel like sometimes zippers usually, like when it's cheaper stuff, it comes with like the plastic ones, but I appreciate that this one is actually metal. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is another one of my favorites, probably like my top favorite thing that I've ever gotten from SHEIN. I feel like I say this with other pieces, but now for real, this one is definitely one of my favorites. And this flannel right here, this is like my first flannel that I have like in my collection now. Before, when I was like younger, I used to wear flannels all the time, but I used to get like purple ones, green ones, but this is like, I don't know, it's just different now because it's like neutral, and I just like live for the neutral color. So it's just this flannel right here. It is pretty big, but I just love like the material on it. It almost looks like cushiony just looking at it. It's like a brushed cotton type feel. It's so nice. On the inside it's not the same material, but I don't really mind it. I don't find it too itchy, and I just wear with long sleeves underneath anyway, so it's completely fine. I also really like the detail on the buttons. It's not like just black or brown, it's like the tortoise. So I think that it adds like a nice touch to it. It's definitely a thicker material as well, so it's going to keep you warm. It's again another great piece just for like this time that it's not like super chilly yet, but you know, you just want something light over the top. And flannels are just a vibe. Like when you see flannel, you already know that it's fall. So I just really love this one, especially the colors and the fabric on it. Definitely worth it. Okay everyone, that was the last thing that I had to show in today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this. This is going to conclude a little mini series of my favorites and like the best things that I have found on Shein for like autumn and winter. Everything that I've shown you here today and in part 1, I definitely 100% recommend them. I think that everything here that I showed you is super good quality. It's going to last me a long time, and it's just pieces that I feel like I'm going to wear over and over, and I feel like it's staples that you just need in your wardrobe because they're just that good. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also share with your friends because I am still trying to grow my channel. You can find me on Instagram at SHEIN. Will also be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.